And we are now at the finals match. Mainit.
Yes,
Already
partner.
started, partner.
We are with Batangas Pickleball Club ex Pickle Farm versus, of course, yung kanina Las Pinas Pickleball Club. We have Nicolette and Ivana versus Leng. Hi, Leng.
Ling.
Ling and Belen.
Yes, and both teams, again, both Batangas Pickleball Club and Las Pinas Pickleball Club made a victory sweep on their quarterfinals and semifinals match. So again, yung BPC, yung kalaban nila dapat sa semis, got defaulted. So yeah, they've got good rest before this match, contrary to the LPPC club that got a good run. Probably served as a good warm-up as well for this finals match. What do you think, partner? Is it better to actually stay dormant and rest for this finals match, or start as soon as possible after your semis?
I think, partner, better na mag-start na kaagad after your semis. Even BPC, XPF, what they did was they were already warming up before playing for the finals. Again, it's better na nag-iinit ka na, no? Para when you get into the game, mas maayos na yung laro mo. Like, you're playing with your best na.
But I had a bit of hunch kanina na baka kaya sobrang kalmado and gentle ng mga shots ng LPPC was because they are tired or conserving energy for this finals match. So I don't know. BPC is very explosive in nature. We saw how competitive they are. So tignan natin. I'm really excited to see how this pans out. And current score is 4-4.
Diba?
Early match pa lang to.
Yes, neck on neck na tayo kaagad, partner. Oh! 5-4. She was caught running to the kitchen. Ling was hit, no? Sa shoulder.
Yes.
Tama.
Answered that earlier with a body bag. 5-5 is the score. Good serve too. And pretty sure with her serve as well. Putting a lot of power behind it.
Now, well, in our chat, we have John Lancy Chonko watching from El Nido. Hello there, John. Thank you. Marian Zara cheering for BPCX Pickle Farm. And Multialto, let's go, Pickle Farm.
Yeah, on and off the court, ang daming supporters ng BPC. Again, if you guys are watching your teams play here today, drop your support in the comment section.
Nice exchange of shots coming from both teams. Grabe. Stephen Lizardo, go BPC XPF. Let's go. Nicolette serving the ball at 8-5 tayo ngayon, partner. Nagkakainit na ang laban. Oh!
Just got backed up with that shot. Good baseline return by Ling.
Seven, 8 tayo ngayon, partner. LPPC just 1 point behind. I think they're going to fight fire with fire, partner.
Yeah, I'm seeing the pace pick up between these two teams.
That's true.
And one thing I'm noticing from Las Pinas Pickleball Club, they are targeting Nicolette on that side.
Left side, no? Let's see, partner. you're battling for gold, no? So, most probably talaga, yung kaba, nandyan na. Nice get.
Good overhead.
And the ball was in.
You know, one thing to notice, Nicolette is right-handed and Ivana is left-handed, but they both opted to play
sa each side nila, no? Yeah.
Tapos, so ngayon, ang biggest loophole sa play nila is the middle. Who's gonna get that backhand? Similar to what we saw just now.
Oh, Nicolette dropping that bomb. We are at 9-10. Grabe, partner. Super intense ng laban. Ooh.
Nice aggressive shot.
We are now seeing some shouting on the courts. May team cheer ang BPC x Pickle Farm.
Oh! Nice placement. They reached 11 first. Change court.
Just by 1 point, partner. Nag 10-10. Oh.
Cold.
No paddle
Change
tap,
court.
partner.
Just passing by, you know?
Na para bang hindi sila magkakilala.
Nah, I think it's more about being focused on your game, on your performance than being friends. I'm just kidding. No, it's more on the, I think, mental, you know, the frame that they need to actually win this. Because at the end of the day, you know, they are the opposing team. But of course, at the end of the game, we're all friends.
Ang sabi. Charot. Okay, so we are now at 11-10 with Las Pinas Pickleball Club leading. Just 1 point, partner. So medyo wala pang pressure. Tignan natin ngayon if magbabago ang gameplay ng mga tao.
Yes. We're seeing a lot of support on the comment section for BPC X the Pickle Farm. I do miss visiting the Pickle Farm. Very relaxed place to play pickleball, for sure.
And that ball was in. 11-11 tayo, partner.
Very tight matchup.
Again, the middle, partner. 12-11. $13-11. Very easy 3 points para sa Las Pinas Pickleball Club. Or sorry, 2 points sa Las Pinas Pickleball Club. Now,
good judgment by Ivana.
no, partner, it was, in. Yes.
Oh,
Very controlled yung...
no. It was out. Yeah. It was out.
Okay. So, 12-13. Sige, out yung ball. Ayan na, partner. Medyo nawala yung aggression ng mga teams.
Oh. Again, for those who are not noticing these nuances in the court, ito namang LPPC also has a right-handed and a left-handed player, but both opted to play their forehands in the middle. So, yeah, that's the contrast we're seeing between both teams. And
Yeah. I think that's better, partner, no?
Yes.
Kasi kayo na bahala sa backhand nyo eh.
yeah,
Forehand, magagawa na lang kayo.
yeah. who has the most, usually still the left player, no, who takes the,
Yeah.
ano, in between these two players natin sa LPPC.
Ooh!
Good combo by Ling.
Grabe naman yung surf and turf. Ay!
Surf and turf.
Sorry, nagugutom na ako, partner.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake pala. Sorry.
Na a la carte. Mag-isa lang siya nag-shake and bake. Ang galing ng execution. And now they called for a timeout. Definitely a much needed one.
4-point lead ang Las Pinas Pickleball Club sa Batangas Pickleball Club ex Pickle Farm.
And rally scoring, partner, sa double-edged sword. Madali lang humabol pero at the same time madali lang din magka-error at magbigay ng points sa kalaban.
That's true, partner. So right now mukhang pabalik na sila sa court. Re-strategize what will be their decision making ngayon. 16-12 tayo with LPPC serving the ball. Belen on the serve right now. Good call coming from Nicolette. 13-16, 3-point lead.
Oh, missing that cross dink. Sometimes it does look a bit simple, no, when it comes to you, but I mean, the speed of the ball, sometimes it's hard to calculate.
That's true. Oh!
With the surf and turf.
Shake and bake, shake and bake.
Sorry.
Grabe talaga. And every time she does it, may come on na kasama eh. Come on! Oh! 19-13 in favor of Las Pinas Pickleball Club. 2 more points to go. Will they secure the first match of the game? Ooh.
Just failing to defend that ball. They do have a lot of points to catch up to. Pero match point na to ng LPPC. Let's see how it pans out. Good
call. $14-20. And Belen securing the final point. Hindi pa pala, naka-freeze pala tayo.
We're at freeze.
Okay, let's see. 2014.
They need to score from their serve. Let's see. Oh, there you have it. Yeah, I saw.
Baliktad yung bati natin ngayon, partner.
Hi. I saw. So first match goes to LPPC, but there are still 3 more matches to be played.
2 more.
Well, depends. I am hoping to see a dream breaker, partner, for this finals match. I mean, the audience are they need to
Are
see
they
this.
asking for it?
Not necessarily. But like, I want to see it. I want to see that intense switch up every 4 points, and really trying to work super hard for that gold, for that first place podium.
First ball goes out. 1 point immediately for LPPC. Ooh, 2-1. I like the drives coming from Carlos. Very pointed sa corner. However, Aris was able to get those balls.
Yeah. And the confidence too in defense from LPPC. Nice. Easy putaways. And I think I saw a no-look shot.
Yes, keeping them behind, not letting them get to the kitchen. Good strategy. Now we are at a 3-3. Head-to-head na naman ang score natin. Oh! Easy put away, but then goes down to the net. That drive was out. 4-4. Naghahabulan lang talaga. Ooh, Carlos with that defense.
Yeah, we're seeing fast hands now in the kitchen. I love the pace of the game.
Nabigla si Aris eh. Napanet yung ball. Five, 6. Batangas Pickleball Club currently in the lead.
Medyo paunti na ng paunti yung soft game na nakikita natin, no? It's more of kitchen battles na. Pabilisan na tayo ng reflexes.
And napasobra lang ng abot si Carlos. Nag-out yung ball. He was too excited to hit that overhead. Again, controlled overheads na ang labanan ngayon eh.
Yeah.
Hindi na siya malakas na overhead. Miho keeping with that unlimited resets.
Yeah. And I think yung nakita natin from the semis match, no, yung play ng ng LPPC ng Las Pinas Pickleball Club is the mastery of the technique in terms of drops, just calm volleys and really good dinks. We've yet to see a long dinking rally so far, pero as we saw kanina sa BPC, very aggressive yung play style nila. So let's see who has the upper hand. Currently, the score is 7-7. Aggression just took over and gave them 1 point lead.
8. Point after point after point. Hindi pwedeng may mag-lead. Kailangan naghahabulan ng score, partner.
For those just tuning in, this is the finals match of DUPR 14 here at MiLP Metro South. So, ayun. A couple of shoutouts to BPC and let's go BPC from Papa Tats from Fortunato Di Mayuga. Papa Tats, is that a restaurant? Parang gutom na ako. I'm actually a bit famished. Anyway, back to the ball game.
And good call. Mukhang yung mga drives ni Kyle mostly nag-out. I think this is the second or third time that this has happened.
Yeah, Carlos made that same error kanina. Yung kanyang volleys go over. Oh! I think it was an ATP attempt kaso na-block yata nung umpire, but I don't think it'll go in kasi medyo mababa na rin yung bola eh.
We'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Oh, out! At nauna ang BPC Pickle Farm sa 11. 11-9. Partner, mukhang matindi ang ating labanan ngayon.
Yeah, and this is the second matchup for the finals, no? We have one more after this, or two more if we're lucky, and three more if we're truly fortunate para makita ng Dream Breaker match.
Okay, so while we're waiting, partner, you've mentioned na nagugutom ka na, no?
Yes, and
may binigay sila sa atin ngayon dito. Thank you very much sa ating sponsors, Poland Hopia and Snickers, no?
Yes, later we'll show. I mean, do we need to show them? I think they know what it looks like, but we'll show them later, no? Couple of goodies that we got here.
Uy, nice footwork. Medyo nahulog siya sa likod. Hindi naman paharap. So 10-11 tayo. Las Pinas Pickleball Club serving the ball.
BPC adapting to this finals theme of being controlled with their aggression. That was inside.
Yeah.
Good sportsmanship as well for calling it in. There was a bit just by the corner of the court. Definitely in. Yeah, controlled aggression.
You know what I love,
game.
partner?
Yes.
We're seeing a very different game from Las Pinas Pickleball Club than from kanina.
Semis, oh.
Yeah. Right now, lumalaban sila eh.
Kanina, ang bagal ng pace nila.
Yeah.
It was like a chokehold of techniques.
Ooh!
Grabe yun.
That flick coming from Miho to the corner.
And the confidence as well. Nasa right side ka tapos i-flick mo to the right. Easily could have gone outside pero it was calculated.
Oh!
Cheeky lob.
(15-11) partner in favor of Batangas Pickleball Club, Pickle Farm.
How the turns have tabled, sabi nga nila.
Yes, sir. Gulong ang mundo. Ay, balik. Bilog ang gulong. 16-11. What a huge gap.
Yeah,
5 points right now.
Yeah, what a runaway lead by BPC. It'll be interesting to see the mixed doubles matchups. Definitely.
Okay, 12-16. Let's see if LPPC gets back their momentum. And he was not prepared for that shot.
That ball was just too fast to defend.
17-12. BPC defending their 5-point lead right now.
Yeah. He got caught in a very awkward position there.
And yun lang. Service. Okay. 13-17.
Yeah, they do have ground. They have 4-point lead, so they do have some ground for error. But hopefully it doesn't persist, because then they don't want to give LPPC 2 match victories in this finals matchup.
Ooh, that counter, partner.
Got punished. Para siyang nag-wall drills doon.
2 counters yun, ha?
Yeah, Carlos was ready for it.
18-13. Hindi lang umabot yung reset na yan.
Grabe yun. I love that rally. Carlos with this depensang marino din dun sa kitchen, no?
Grabe yung habol ni Miho
Yeah.
ng ball. Now we end this match 21-14.
Yes.
Looks like we're moving on to 2 mixed double matches, partner.
Woohoo. Grabe to. Timeout.
Timeout lang pala, wala pa pala.
Timeout pa.
Akala ko naman 19-14 pa lang pala, partner. Sorry. Now, who called the timeout?
Not entirely sure. I was more focused on the na-ellipse ako dun sa cross dink eh. So
Ang ganda nung hulog sa net, no?
Yeah.
Tapos I thought Miho wasn't gonna make it.
yeah.
But then he got the ball. Kaso, pagkakuha ni sino ba nila? Si Kyle nung ball, no? Sayang yung counter ni Miho. Nag-net lang. But he was there. He should have been there earlier. Charot. Okay, we are now back to the ball game. 19 serving 14.
Oh, good put away.
15 tayo ngayon.
That timeout really served them well. Let's see if they can catch up. Current score is 15-19.
LPPC slowly inching towards the score. Let's see if they can keep this up from a 5-point lead. Ngayon 4 points na lang. Now, kaso 2 points na lang ang kailangan ng BPC to get this match.
Good soft game between these two.
Oh!
Got punished for speeding it up.
True. Now, LPPC at 16-19. Ooh, 20-16. Match point tayo for Batangas Pickleball Club. Now let's see if they're gonna get the last point with this service. And that was just a miss of a drop coming from Kyle. 17-20 tayo. Again, we have a freeze at 20.
Good backhand dink. Really took him wide. Now they have a chance to seal this victory. 2017. That was in.
18-20, yes partner, it was in. Gusto talaga ng mga players may thrill no kapag nanonood ta.
Yeah, they are here to entertain us at the end of the day.
And balik lang sa kanilang
Yes.
service partner. Papahabulin kaya nila ang LPPC.
Match point. Let's see what Kyle cooks up for this one. Outside, there we go.
And they secure this win. We will proceed again with the 2 mixed doubles matchup partner. So now as we're waiting for the next match, let's see how long it's going to take. They do need some rest, but I believe we'll be starting immediately then, just in a few minutes. Now we'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, the third match is underway. BPC already securing 1 point. Just a bit high and just a bit wide. 1-1 is your score. Ooh, we're getting a bit deeper to the finals matchup, and we are seeing more and more errors among these teams, no?
Kabang-kaba. Ooh! Service error tayo from Nicolette. We are now at a 2-1 with Belen serving the ball. 2-2 pala, 2-2. Ano ba to? Kaba ba to, partner? Mukhang ang daming errors ha. Start pa lang ng game.
I think it's a mix of a lot of factors, including, syempre, fatigue from the group stage to playoffs, now to the finals. And of course, MiLP, so many games to play just to advance. Diba?
We are at a 4-4, point after point lang coming from each team.
I think that's the third time Aris made a mistake in his side. 3 net balls so far. Good lob.
Good drop.
And an even
Oh!
better attack by Carlos. Good footwork, lightning speed to actually advance that fast with that backhand flick. Oh, he is on a roll.
Carlos with the aggression, keeping all the balls and being in front pag binalik yung bola, no?
There we go. Good team play.
Carlos
by PPC.
always ready for the ball.
Yes. I think Nicolette and Carlos really has good chemistry on court. They are one of the same mind in terms of defending it from the kitchen. Let's see if they can be consistent throughout the game. Oof.
You know, with Belen being left-handed, it looks like lahat ng drive niya going towards the middle, no? Papunta kay Nicolette lahat.
Yeah.
BPC now at 9, serving 5, LPPC. Ooh! The ball was gonna go out, but Aris was there to catch that out ball. Okay.
They're a bit slipping, no? LPPC in this match.
So finals pa talaga, partner.
Yeah, let's see if they can catch up because I do believe, no, Aris with his calm and composed shots needs to just find his rhythm.
Yung kinonserve nilang energy galing sa semis.
Yeah.
11-5, partner. What a huge gap coming from BPC.
Yeah. And again, this is a totally different game with what LPPC played in the semis. No, BPC very aggressive. You can
True.
see how many surf and turfs Carlos has made. Shake and bake.
Yun na ba yung bago natin, partner?
Naging surfer. Low-key, I'm hungry, but yeah. How many surf and turfs have we seen?
So far, no? And si Carlos palagi ang ready to be in front to get the ball. I love that their synergy, yung sa kanilang dalawa ni Nicolette.
Yeah.
Nicolette is also not pushing it
Yes.
to get the ball. Alam niya kung dapat para kay Carlos.
Yes, and she's actually shining in this matchup for her defensive prowess.
Hey! Point after point. We are at a 13-6 right now. And that was in. Too high of a reset coming from Nicolette.
That ball cannot pass by in front of Aries talaga. He's gonna nail it down.
That's true.
when
Right
he gets the
now,
opportunity.
they're desperate for points with BPC having a 7-point lead over the... Ooh! Belen, kulang na sa movement, partner.
Yeah, they can definitely call for a timeout. I think their energy has really dipped in this match. 15-7 is the score. What a runaway lead by BPC.
And that was out. 9-15 tayo ngayon, partners. Do you think let's see if Las Pinas Pickleball Club can catch up with BPCPF. 16-9 tayo. Oh! Another pop-up na drop coming from Nicolette. And Aris was there, however, nagnet lang yung hit niya. Too much spin added. Service out coming from Carlos. 10-17. 7-point lead still from Batangas Pickleball Club. Out. If BPC wants to take home this match, they need to lock in and make sure they get that. We are at 18-11, 7-point lead again. And Carlos playing with LPPC. Ball there, ball here. Nabutas ang gitna.
Yeah, and Belen was just a bit frustrated with that last shot. Try to go with power, then precision. Oh, he was not ready for that.
20-11 partner. Will this be the final point for this match? And yes, partner, it is 21-11. Now we are going to see sino ang magwawagi sa fourth match.
Yeah, and one thing that's interesting, Kyle and Carlos actually has a similar game style, no? Very aggressive in the kitchen and actually puts a lot of pressure in using placement shots. But we are going to see Ling on the other side with
Miho.
Yeah, Miho, and they're very good at placement shots and controlling the pace of the game, as we saw on the semis. But then again, it'll be our first time to see their chemistry on court. So yeah, it's anyone's game at the moment.
Now, partner, if BPC X Pickle Farm wins this match, then they will take home the championship. Now we are going to see if sila na nga ba ang magwawagi for DUPR 14 ngayong Dink Minor League Pickleball.
Yeah. Truly excited to see how many support these teams will get on the comment section. If you are supporting BPC, drop a coffee bean emoji or a coffee emoji. If you are supporting Las Pinas Pickleball Club, maybe drop a pineapple emoji, you know, just so we can get a pulse of the comment section and the ones viewing online.
All right, LPPC blessed Batangas Pickleball Club with 1 point kaagad kanina with with their service not going in. Ngayon 1-1 tayo.
And usually the errors that you wouldn't want to make in a finals match. Good serve by Ivana. Again, she's not holding back on those serves, as we saw earlier. Really power behind it. Just outside.
Too much. Hindi yun just outside, partner. Parang isang dangkal niya.
Ano, isang
3-3 tayo.
Good backhand attack in the kitchen.
For 3, Ivana on the ball. Miho placing that overhead just to the backhand of Kyle.
Good call by Ling. That was definitely outside. Current score is 6-4, I believe. Ling now on the serve. I think they know what's at stake here in this game.
Oh, nice dodge coming from Kyle.
Yeah, for those who are just tuning in, first game went to LPPC. The second and third matches went to BPC. If BPC wins this matchup, they secure the gold. Nasty drop. Grabe yung drop shot ni Miho dun. It's almost impossible to chase. Unless you're Ben Johns.
Unless you have long legs. No, to be honest, partner, kapag kasi you're dropping the ball, kahit na mataas pa yan, you have to predict or you have to look at how the paddle of your opponent is going to get the ball. Like that. Kung tinaas niya yun at hindi siya naka-ready for an overhead, that's most probably gonna be a drop ball. So you need to go forward. I think that's the mistake of most of the players, no? Hindi sila forward kaagad after they drop or reset a ball. So right now we are at a 8-6 LPPC leading this match, partner.
Just failed to volley that ball. Pero ang ganda ng rally na yun. Ivana was ready for most of those shots.
For most, but the shot that counted or that mattered the most, she was not ready for. Okay. We are at a 9-6. Oh, I love the controlled shots coming from Miho.
Grabe yung reach niya. You really have to keep it controlled and low for Miho, or else it's just gonna keep attacking that ball. We're not seeing the same Miho from the semis now. We are seeing a more aggressive version of him in this finals match.
Oh, nice eye coming from Kyle. LBPC first two. 11. Change court na po tayo, mga kaibigan.
Not pop that ball up for Miho. I think he really has the pattern dialed down. He knows, he can predict what the opposing team will be doing next. Kaya ready siya lagi dun sa sa kanyang forehand dun. Ilang beses niya nila nahuli si Kyle, tsaka si Ivana with that.
So now, while we are waiting for the quick switch courts, okay. We have Las Pinas Pickleball Club serving Batangas Pickleball Club x Pickle Farm 11-7. Miho on the serve right now. The return from Kyle was out. 12-7 po tayo. Too much drive, put the ball to the net. 8-12. Will BPC be able to catch up? sa 4-point lead.
Good drops by Kyle. And another
Ooh,
one.
Very consistent, partner. Pero lahat abot ni Miho. Ooh! Nice reset. I love... Oh! And... Oh my gosh, those dinks!
Really killed the ball with that backhand spin.
13-8 tayo, partner. Looks like we have to gear up.
Yeah?
Do you think?
Not entirely sure. I mean, that's only a 5-point lead.
Okay, sige.
Pero sabi nga, ask and you shall receive.
14-8. 6-point lead tayo.
Of course, we'll want to see a well-fought and hard-earned gold medal first place podium. Whoa! That was a good drop. That was a good drop, not gonna lie. Ang hirap nung habulin. Just caught unawares by that net.
Right between the feet. 15-10.
Exciting to, partner, if we end up seeing a dream breaker. Talagang ano na, second wind na ng lahat ng players, mag-singles pa for finals. Oh.
Let's see, mukhang ayaw magpatalo ng BPC XPF, partner.
Again, if they win this match, they win the whole tournament. Again with that net ball.
It was long it was wide, partner. It was called wide.
Grabe yung backhand ATP na yun. (12-16) is the score. Ivana gearing up for a serve. Oh, nice backhand slice. And that was
outside, partner.
Oh, it was called in by the umpire. (17-12). Nice defense by Ivana.
Nakita mo yung partner, nakataas lang yung paddle niya. Pa! Ay, sorry. Push forward. Parang ano yun eh. Scorpion na bumaliktad bigla yung buntot. Oh!
Bilis ng reflexes ni Lingdon.
18-13, still keeping up with that 5-point lead.
Okay, buti na lang nag-call ng timeout yung BPC. Kailangan ko na rin ng timeout. Nakakaba. Mukhang aabot tayo ng dream breaker, partner. What do you think?
We can never can tell.
With this at this rate, with this pace ng laro ng Las Pinas Pickleball Club, they are currently unstoppable. And what's more interesting is if we do end up with the Dream Breaker, singles match up siya. Every 4 points nagpapalit. Wouldn't that up the stakes even further? A lot of support coming from the comment section.
Partner, hindi ko napansin na alas 7 na pala.
Yeah. Kind of dark outside na, partner. We are a bit holed up at Tela Park with all this pickleball action.
Sorry, sino yung mga supporters natin sa comment section right now?
Madami. You got Chubbs, Uwen, all rooting for BPC at this moment. And yes, I do believe they have the skill, the patience, and the drive to actually catch up. Just so, 14-18 is the current score. 4-point deficit. Let's see. That was just wide. Without double backhand.
Out 19-14, partner. Outball 15-19. Grabe talaga the suspense that they're giving us. My gosh. Oh!
Oh no.
20-15.
Partner, they do have the serve, the match point capability. Let's see kung kaya nilang i-seal tong victory na to for the 4th match and head to the Dream Breakers. Ooh.
And the 4th match is sealed. We are going to the Dream Breaker.
Ask and you shall receive.
Let's
Ito na
see
nga.
who's going to be the lineup now, partner. I will go ahead and confirm the lineup para meron tayo dito, no?
Yes.
While waiting, let's go into commercial. Panoorin nyo muna ang ating mga naggagandahang mga sponsors. Alright, partner. First, from Las Pinas Pickleball Club, we have Miho, Belen, Ling, and Aris. Sila yung nag-act, meaning sila yung nag-show ng lineup nila sa Batangas Pickleball Club X Pickle Farm.
Ooh.
So ngayon, ang nilaban nila, Nicolette versus Miho, Kyle versus Belen, Carlos versus Liling, and Ivana versus Aris.
Very interesting yung matchups, no? You would think it'll be a man versus man type of matchup.
Now let's see how Miho will play for this. He already got the first point. Nicolette getting it back, 1-1. Championship kung championship tayo.
Yes, grabe yung crowd at courtside. Everyone's tuned in.
And Nicolette called that ball out. 2-1 tayo ngayon. Ooh, that placement. 2-2. Switch players tayo. Now we have Kyle from BPC X Pickle Farm and Belen from Las Pinas Pickleball Club.
Belen out the serve. 2-2 is the score.
Oh, that ball was in.
Was that in or out?
It was
What's the
in,
call?
partner.
It was in. Good. That was a really amazing placement shot by Belen. Very wide to the left.
Dito natin makikita ang tibay ng loob ng bawat player, partner. Singles. 3-3 right now. (4-3).
Kyle playing with confidence, slowly inching into the kitchen almost every time he goes for the ball. Oh, just
Outside. 5-3 tayo. Change players. We now have Carlos versus Liling.
Again, very interesting yung matchup.
I think skill-wise, partner, they were able to evaluate each other na.
Oh! Carlos was just too agile for that tactic by Ling.
Carlos with a drop. Liling tried to chase the ball, however her return was too high. Kaya na-place ni Carlos. Ang hirap mag-recover, partner, sa singles.
Yeah. And it's like when you're at the baseline, pag na-control mo talaga yung direction ng ball, you can basically have the opposing player be a pendulum.
Totoo yan, partner. Yan, no? Oh! Ay, sayang! The ball was just out, partner. Yeah. We are at a 7-4.
Her idea was really solid with that one. The execution just wasn't. He just failed to defend that.
8-4. Now, our fourth match would be Ivana versus Aris.
So 8-4, 4-point lead.
Yes.
Will we see Aris catch up all those 4 points, or will we see Ivana progress the lead even further?
And let's see
if you control the middle.
BPC playing with confidence with their lineup. (5-9), 4-point lead.
Good judgment to leave that ball.
6-9, just one more point.
Oh, Aris successfully closing that gap. 2-point lead na lang ang meron.
Now let's see if Nicolette will be able to bring that lead back.
Switch now with Miho on the service. 7-9 current score. He was ready for that. Ito na nga yung dream breaker na hinahanap-hanap nating lahat. Or ako lang ba?
Exciting times, partner.
Ooh! Parity now, all 9. Ganon kabilis humabol dito sa rally scoring, guys. And ganon din kadaling magbigay ng point. Especially on a serve.
Napaka-critical ng service talaga, partner.
No, Miho, not now. Don't make those mistakes.
Mio trying to give a short serve. And that high return coming from Nicolette places them at 10-10, partner. 10-10.
11 more points for both teams.
Dapat serve ni Belen. Ha? Change court na daw, partner.
The score is even.
Now let's see. Wait lang.
Are they supposed to change court then?
No, I think 11 na yung BPC, partner.
But we always change players every 4 points. Okay. Let's see how it goes. BPC now supposed to be on the lead. Oh, 12-10.
We are 12-10 right now. That service from Kyle going out. 12-11.
Powerful drives from Belen.
Oh! Belen getting that point.
Pang Australian Open yung laro niya, partner. Ganda.
Ang daming contesting na nangyayari, partner.
We're just trying to understand the situation at the moment. Kung kailan ba nag-out yung bola na tinatawag ni Kyle. (12-13) is the current score. 12 po yung Las Pinas Pickleball Club. So now it's 14-12 in favor of BPC. 14-12.
Wait lang, partner. Nagkakagulo tayo sa scoring ngayon.
Yeah, I think they're trying to clarify, no? What went wrong, but it is supposed to be, I think.
No, it changed to 24. It's supposed to be changed at every 4 points, diba? So dapat 12-12 tayo.
Or 13-11 at that point. There's some confusion dito sa Dreambreaker game. Yeah, I think they're gonna consult the head referee. I think the confusion was kanina kasi may kinocall na outside yung BPC. But then, at these instances, partner, di ba, when you have if you're contesting a ball, an out ball, you should stop play. But the play just kept going until we reached this certain point.
Okay, partner. Alam mo, buti na lang talaga very understanding charot ang mga tao ngayon. Let's see kung kamusta ang kalagayan natin sa ibaba. Ref Andy has intervened this time.
Yeah, I think the head referee has now perfectly explained what is the situation, no? And sometimes, naiintindihan naman to ng mga umpires referees na meron tayo. But then, it's more of how you actually communicate these information to the players para maintindihan nila ng malinaw. Kasi all these players, when they have something to contest, they have their own case to make, and you really have to listen to them. But then at the end of the day, you do have the score sheet that you can base on, and at the same time, the score tallying that you've been doing. You really have to be on top of that. So, ayan, makikita natin dito how things are gonna get resolved. Alright, and there you go. As easy as that.
Okay, BPC serving.
So 13-12 na daw ang current score, partner. Oh! Medyo nanggigil ng si Carlos doon. Pero ang ganda ng recovery ni Ling. Yeah.
Okay. So ngayon 13 dapat. Okay, tama na tayo, partner.
13.
Oh! Ling giving that score away. 14-13 tayo.
Nice placement.
Ling moving in kaagad sa center. Carlos placing the ball to her right side. Alright, we now have again Aris versus Ivana at 15-13. And di naabot ni Aris yung ball. 16-13, only 5 points away. (17-13), 4 more points.
Yeah, ito yung same parang low energy na nakita natin from Aris earlier. Hopefully, he can at least get 1 point to help his team. But grabe yung placement ni Ivana.
Will they be able to recover from this lead, partner?
There we have it.
At least 1 point, partner. That's what you said.
Yes. Now they're supposed to switch players. Miho now taking the mantle. Current score is 14-18.
Okay, partner. BPC 2 more points away from sealing the championship.
BPC focusing on wide shots. 2 more points. Let's see if Nicolette can secure this victory. And 1 goes to Las Pinas Pickleball Club. 15-19. Grabe. I wonder if Mio can actually close this gap. Ooh, just outside. Slowly creeping up. 16-19. Now it's 2 points away from parity. Las Pinas Pickleball Club has the service. 17-19. We saw really good shots from Belen earlier with those high-powered drives, well placed with precision. 17-19 should be it. Yes, she should be serving from the left side. Double down to the right. Closing the gap, 18-19. Oh, 19-19. The game is hard to call right now. Both teams 2 points away from first place, from gold, from winning this whole tournament. That was outside. All 3 points go to Belen. 20-19. Now she has the advantage. She now serves. 20-19. The point went to BPC because she served before the referee called the score. But now they're contesting it, saying that the call out was a bit low in volume. Now we are neck at neck, 20-20. The advantage is at BPC with them serving the ball. This is win by 2. You can only score when you're serving. Let's see if Carlos can nail this one down. Oh! Good placement shots by Carlos. Ling has to rally all her strength and all her skill for this point right here. Match point. Oh no! He flopped on that one. Again at parity, 21-21. Ling will now serve the ball. Teams need 2 points to win this game. Oh! That's the second time in recent matchup she failed to nail that double backhand drive. (22-21) is the score. Oh no, she flopped that one, and there you have it. Batangas Pickleball Club seals the victory, wins the tournament, and the whole city of Batangas will now welcome their champions of the MiLP Metro South DUPR 14 tournament. Congratulations to Batangas Pickleball Club x the Pickle Farm.